Give God praises and thanks for a new day, a new morning. It's amazing out here. It's amazing. Let the glory of the Lord rise above us. Let the glory of the Lord. I miss the whole time in church. Me miss the whole time in church. Like, give me that whole time religion. Give me that whole time religion. Yeah, whole time religion. It's good for you and I. Oh, and I wait up. I wait up. Everybody, the words of it just coming over. I missed the whole time gospel. I was the last of that generation. Hmm? Used to the wartime music, man. Used to wartime licks and discipline. It's just dramatizing, but used to it. I'm telling you, all praises to the Most High. At least we were brought up in a good way. Eh? Yeah. Give God thanks and praises. Welcome to the Naturalist Clinic Show. So I'm going to get into it. I'm going to get into what it is I wanted to speak on. And my stories are based on, sometimes you have to put on sunglasses, just to go into the works. Yes, you have to go into the works. But my type of story is based on, it's only for people that can relate to what I've been going through and the stories that I went through. Stories I only can relate to people that others to relate to people that have been through the same situation, or similarities or contrast of it a bit, but of course similar. People only will gravitate to what your story was and relating to what they're going through or they went through. And you can't really speak to people that have not experienced that life or relate to that life. Example, and we're going to get into it. So we're going to go into chapter Genesis 37, chapter 37, verse 17. And it goes like this. And the man said, they are departed hence, for I heard them say, let us go to Dothan. And Joseph went after his brethren and found them in Dothan. And when they saw afar off, even before he came near them, they conspired against him to slay him. And they said one to another, behold, this dreamer cometh. I'm reading from the King James Version, the whole time version. Come now. As you know, I'm from the 80s, so I'm the last part of that generation. Used to old time stuff, old time discipline, old time everything. And it says that, come now, therefore, and let us slay him and cast him into some pit. And we will say, some evil beast had devoured him, and we shall see what will become of his dreams. And Reuben heard it, and he delivered him out of their hands, and said, let us not kill him. And Reuben said unto them, shed no blood, but cast him into the pit that is in the wilderness, and lay no hand upon him, that he might rid him out of their hands, to deliver him to his father again. And it came to pass, when Joseph was come unto his brethren means brother, Joseph had brothers. These are the wicked deeds that his brother was conspiring to do to him. Okay? And they stripped him, Joseph, out of his coat and out of his many colors that was on him. And they took him and cast him into a pit, and the pit was empty. There was no water in it. Y'all can tap out the live when passing through. And they sat to eat bread. After they did all of this to Joseph, they took and put him, cast him into the pit, and pit was empty and there was no water in it. And they sat to eat bread, and they lifted up their eyes and looked, and behold, a company of Ishmaelites came from Gilead with their camels bearing spicery, balm, and myrrh, going to carry it down to Egypt. And Judah said unto his brethren, What profit it is? What profit is it if we slay our brother and conceal his blood? Come and let us sell him to the Ishmaelites, and let not our hand be upon him, for he is our brother and our flesh. And his brethren were content. So if you want to read on, that's Genesis chapter 37, verse 17 to 27. Now, as I read that book, as I read that scripture, it relates to my book, what I have wrote, what I've wrote. This is the book that I have wrote relating to the scripture Genesis chapter 37 and onwards. Genesis chapter 37 about Joseph. Now, Joseph, of course, is a man, but I am a woman. And I relate to Joseph. I'm talking about relations to stories, because not everybody can relate to what you have been through or what you're going through at that appointment time. But this book relates to even people that have bought this book on Amazon and even signed by me. They have bought this book. My story is based on what siblings has done to me personally. They went to people for me. Now, they said I've been through people for them, and that's a lie, because I never went to nobody for them, period. So, what I've been through relates to Joseph's story by thrown in a pit, and they conspired to do the same way, but same way how they conspired to get rid of me and don't want to have nothing to do with me from my family side of mother side, basically. Okay? Especially one sibling who had molested me as a physical child, a little girl, and then spiritual raped me for 20 years in spirituality by going to people for me and doing all kind of things. More details, you get this book. Okay? So that is my relations to that Genesis chapter 37. Okay?